Hey, so we are approaching the new moon in Cancer, and I'm curious if you've been feeling extra emotional these days. I notice this whenever there's a Cancer moon. So, regardless if it's a full moon or a new moon or just a moon in Cancer, this video is going to really help you understand why you may be feeling a little bit more emotional, and especially the three dreams that may be showing up even more now during this Cancer moon. So, first, let's go over what the zodiac sign of Cancer represents so you can have a better idea of what it's bringing up for us. And first of all, we already know that the moon affects our emotions. Or if you didn't, now you do. And Cancer is ruled by the moon. So we have like this double effect going on, making it even more of a powerful time to feel the feels. Don't ignore the emotions that are coming up. Really work with them, nurture yourself, and use this time to dig deeper into your unconscious. There is an extra emphasis on healing and creating a safe space for you and a comfortable environment within your home, because Cancer is also related to your home, like being a homebody or just creating, uh, noticing what is home to you. Um, this is also a water sign. So the water really represents our emotions and our intuition, and it's bringing all of that up to the surface whenever the moon is in Cancer, and even more when it's a major moon phase, like the new moon, full moon, or an eclipse, things like that. So just like the representation, the crab represents Cancer, and it's showing us, that crab shows us the harder shell on the outside. It's protecting the vulnerable interior that we may be feeling more inclined to protect ourselves and be guarded. And this all depends on where the moon is highlighting in your personal chart. So this is something that I go into deeper in my upcoming program that I will be sharing more about in the coming weeks. But this is going to affect people differently because of that, of your personal natal chart that's different for everyone, but we're all experiencing the Cancer moon. So these are going to be some traits that you're going to be noticing throughout the people that you're talking to, and maybe posts that you may be seeing or researching, because we're all experiencing this Cancer moon just in different unique ways. So during a new or full moon, it's a good time to take more time for quiet reflection and tune into your feelings. You know, don't ignore them, don't suppress them, just really feel them. Feel any triggers that are coming up as the moon is approaching Cancer. Meditate and journal about what you're truly craving in life right now. Another thing that Cancer is connected to is the nurturing mother. It's like the mother of the signs. And it's also connected to your birth family and your home life. So these are maybe areas that you may want to look into further during this time, and really embracing this time, maybe uh, spending some time with your family or friends that feel like family. So that's a couple of ways that you may want to work with them. Now, for your dreams that may be showing up, since the moon also affects our emotions, our triggers, and the dreams that we're having, these are the top three dreams that may be making you extra emotional this Cancer moon. So the first one is you may be having more home dreams, so related to either childhood home or just a house in general that may be showing up for you. This can be showing you your private life. So home dreams or house dreams represent your private life, your mind, body, and spirit. And it's important to notice what room you're in, because every room represents a different area of your private life. And depending what's going on in that dream, you can really dive deeper to see what needs more nurturing and what needs to be addressed, what your subconscious is really speaking out to you in that sense. So for example, if the dream takes place in the kitchen, that's usually related to family as well, because usually we associate the kitchen with family dinners or just socializing, sometimes with friends as well. But I see that more as within the family. Depending on what your relationship with your family is, it may show up a little bit differently, or a lot differently, because everybody's completely unique. But that may be showing up a lot more in this Cancer moon. because of its connection with the home body, home life, and your birth family. So the second one is mother dreams, moms showing up in your dreams, or mother figures. And this can also be showing up as or representing your feminine side. Regardless of gender, we all have masculine and feminine, and this could be showing more if you need to honor your feelings more, honor your cycles. We all have cycles as well. If you're a woman, we cycle through the month. And if you're a man, you guys usually cycle throughout the day in a 24-hour cycle. So just honoring your cycles and not just kind of going through the motions, forcing yourself to do things without considering what is what you need in that moment. So so that can be showing up if it's in the sense of showing your feminine side, but also your relationship with your mom, or as we see mothers in dreams, that something that you care for deeply if you are that representation of the mother. Things that you are nurturing as if they were your kid. I've heard people a lot talk about like baby dreams, which represents something that you're nurturing, not necessarily that you are pregnant or going to be, or it's not forecasting, but it's just saying something that you're nurturing. So that can be in the sense if you're the mother in the dreams, or if you see somebody that's about to give birth in the dreams, or things related to mom and mother figures. And the third one is the water, super emotional dreams, or just water in general. Maybe you are swimming in an ocean or feeling like you're drowning in the ocean. Wherever there is a body of water in your dreams, it's showing you the depths of that emotion, and whatever the situation is, how you're handling it. So if it's a small puddle, then, it's something that's affecting you, but not super big. But if you're like out in the middle of the sea and you're just like trying to grasp for air, maybe more of a nightmare, then that's really showing you the level and the depth of that emotion that's surfacing that needs you to address it. So, with those, even if I've also seen dreams like, I've heard of many dreams, but some that I can think of right now is like maybe a leak in the restroom that ties in the home, the restroom being something that you need to release, the water, something emotional that needs to be released, some emotional release. So you can kind of really dissect all the symbols that are showing up and see how all of these connect to the Cancer moon. So those are the 3 dreams, and as well as what the Cancer sign represents, and some tools that you may want to use if this is really affecting you, especially if you are a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or if you have the Cancer moon highlighting a really intense area in your chart. You may want to work with Moonstone, which Moonstone is perfect for any moon ritual, but especially with this one, since emotions are so high, Moonstone is going to help you release energy blocks and build confidence. And it also helps if you're feeling overly sensitive, so that it can enhance compassion and peace of mind. So grab your Moonstone. You can charge it if it's a full moon. You can charge it at any moon phase, but the full moon is like extra intense. But during a new moon, you can use it as well to really see what intentions you want to set into creating that home within yourself. And for essential oil recommendations, I would say Whisper, which is a doTERRA blend. This enhances feminine energies if you're feeling imbalanced in this area. So remember, we all have both masculine and feminine energies, but if you're feeling like you're more in that masculine on the go, not resting, just really do, or feeling irritable, this can help you really tap into your emotions more. It is known as like the woman blend, and it softens those harsher moods. So yeah, you can diffuse that. You can use that in your rituals, or you can apply it to pressure points, behind your ears, on your wrists, just smelling it and bringing in that feminine with you. You can even add in a breathing technique, just covering your right nostril and breathing in and out through your left, which is going to activate, for the yogis out there, it's going to activate that Ida Nadi, the channel, the feminine channel, if you're really feeling blocked in that area. So I love using the essential oils, doing this breath work as well, to use both to really help when I'm feeling blocked in that area. So that's one blend. And Whisper also helps heal relationships with the mother figure if those dreams are showing up for you. And this would be kind of like a dream healing tip, grabbing your Whisper and journaling what those issues are so that you can heal with them. A little side note is you can also heal relationships within your dreams. And that's something that I definitely go into more detail in my upcoming program. So I just wanted to throw that in there. And the last oil I wanted to recommend is bergamot, which is great for self-acceptance and knowing your worth. Bergamot, it boosts your self-esteem and reminds you that you are lovable. So if you are having emotional dreams, water dreams, or waking up really, if you've ever dealt with that, where you wake up with such emotion that you're crying and you don't even know why you're crying, then bergamot is really good for that, to really help with that and remind you that you're lovable. And if you're not even remembering your dreams, you can definitely grab my 3 simple rituals to help you remember your dreams in more details workbook that I will leave linked below. So I would love to know if during this Cancer moon, what dreams are showing up for you and how you've been feeling emotionally. So leave that in the comments and I will talk to you soon. Bye.